Hey YouTube again, this is Max, I'm the Mexican IT. Today we are going to talk about GPSs for cars or trailers. This is a normal GPS, it's a cheap one. It's almost like 1600. Oh no, that's a big one. Okay, this is $16 to $100, depends on the monitor's inputs and outputs they have. This is a small one, this is a little cheaper, $25 to $30. It has magnet, you charge it, you put it under the car or your RV, you want it. And this is more for cars or bikes, no, motorcycles especially. You can install an RV, but you need to have a special battery for this one. Mobile houses that don't have engine, you can install these ones. Maybe on special tools, equipment for constructions, like a plant. You want to buy it, can install it, you can install these ones. The service is going to be monthly like $3 to $5, and the yearly subscription is $5. The server where all the information is guarded over there. You can save information, get monthly reports, daily reports. You install it on the work car. You can get like health fence. With health fences, you can get like, you go outside this point of the city, send you a SMS, direct to your cell phone or where the monitor center is. You have someone checking the GPSs daily. You can do with these two type. So I'm going to explain what's inside the box. Installation is going to be almost like $40 to $50, so depends on where you take it. Remember, this is ones they use on American, Mexico. They function with Chinese car too. These are Chinese, so they're gonna function. They use the 2G and H technology for sending CMS or data over the cell network. Depends the two type of configuration you make. So I'm going to show you what's inside and what it does, and a quick tour of hooking everything. So I hope you like it. See you back in a minute. Hello, welcome back. Here is the GPS unit for cars, bicycles, or well, motorcycles. Sorry, RV with engine. Not the camping style is you hook it to the car and then you leave it over there. You can hook it, but you need to start a car battery so it lasts all the full month. This unit had inside a battery. If someone take out the battery from the car, this unit lasts like 2 to 3 hours, depends on the charge. The fully charged, it's going to give you like 2 to 3 hours. So here is the main unit. You can see that's this for the remote. You can explain it. I'm going to explain it in a while. This is for the GSM antenna. This is for the GPS. This is for a mic input. If you have the special cable, you can program it over here. If not, you need to program it over SMS message. It's going to take you like 20 messages to program it. The SIM card where you insert it, and the SD memory. Yes, it has SD memory. I can explain it in a while. And this is the on-off switch, LED for status. This is input, and this input and output and power supply for the main battery. This is the antenna for accessories. I can explain in a while too, but while you use it, how it can help you prevent something happen in your car, or maybe a family or something. So the next box, this is a small relay. You use it for shutting down the car or the fuel pump, depending on the year of the car. This is the remote. You use it on your keychain for locking the car, unlock it. If you install a siren, you can make it sound, send quick emergency bottom. This is the cable for the panic bottom is in the car. This is for the relay, and this is for the power and input and outputs. This is the GCM antenna. You can put it on the windshield. Depends on the car. You can put it under the dash. It's other one cars, they are like plastic and then metal under the plastic. So you put it this, you're not gonna get any signal. So it depends. On the newer cars, it's not like everything is plastic. So this is for inside. This is the manual, and it has a software for programming, but you need a special USB. This includes a small server, so if you have a few ones, you can mount a server and receive everything. So you don't pay the $5. But I recommend paying the $5 and using the company server. Put this here. Then you pop this here, and here is this is the GPS antenna. This can go outside. I have it on my car outside, so it doesn't have problem with the rain or sun. It's like almost 2.5 meters too of wire. This is a little less. So this is everything in the box. Now I'm going to hook it and explain what does everything. So I'll be back.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, here's the main unit. You need to take the cup over here. You need to hide it very well on the dash or under the seat, on the back of the car. Depends. Preferably good. Here you have for the screws or zip ties. Depends on the installation. You can install this. It's going to take you like an hour, no more 2 hours installing this. Here I can cover it, but here's the serial number you're going to use for the services. So you can put it on the server. So first, this needs to be off, so it doesn't burn. You always turn on this type of equipment, RF equipment, modem, I don't know, like lenses, any brand that use external antenna. You need first screw the antennas, then turn it on. You can burn the equipment. That is for the impedance that generates with the antenna. Is less or more with not having the antenna hooked, you can burn the inside circuit. People say no, people say yes, but for the manufacturer, they always recommend it. Turn this unit or any kind of unit that use external antenna, with antenna hooked, or with a low balance. It's a dummy balance they use for testing. So this is a GPS antenna. Here it goes to the GPS, the SM, right, for the cell tower. I'm going to do a quick explain about this. It's a lot of cables. So this is the hard part, dealing with all the cables. So this is the two main. This is the red one and black one. These are for the power supply. So you hook it to the battery. It has over here a fuse, so it can get protected. It's a 1 amp fuse. Okay. The yellow one, in this case, remember, always read the manual. Depends on the version, you can change the colors. This is for the relay. This is a relay socket. You do installation, and then you hook the okay. You hook it like this. Maybe the relay goes bad for a time. You just unhook it. Buy a normal relay for cars. You can find it on AutoZone or any electronic car supplier. Normally it's a 5-pin, but you're only using the 4 this combination, so doesn't care. You have the 5th pin. You can hook it anyway over here. You can see it has over here for the 5th pin. So you have it over here. It's done. There's any you're not gonna have any problem hooking it back. You hook it. How this works? Okay, this goes to this part. Yes, like this. Okay. This you can use it 2 ways. One, for switching your car off. Depends on the year. I have a new brand, newer car, especially from 2002 and 2006. You cut the main power, it doesn't going to turn off the car. So in that case, we use it to turn off the fuel pump. So the car stop using doesn't have gasoline and stops in a few meters. These ones are designed to works on 20 kilometers from down. If you are 25, 30, 40, 17 kilometers, it's not going to activate this until the car goes on over 20 or below. Why? It's for protections. You don't want a car turning off on a freeway going almost 100 kilometers and turn off, and you lose power of a car, steering wheels, brakes, and go crash someone or do a big accident. So that's why these from default they are configured with 20 kilometers or down. If the person go to a stop sign or lower, this go off and turn the car or the fuel pump off. So this is for the power. You can see here's the diagram right here. So just two. Okay, we're back. This is positive, the yellow one, this one. The GPS send a positive signal over here, and the white needs to go to ground. Why? It's a coil inside. So when the positive go inside, it is going to activate the relay. In here, the big ones, the red one and the big yellow one side go. You need to cut the cable from the car for where the power is, and you put this one side over here, and you do another side over here, so the power goes like this. When you activate that relay over SMS command or over the web page, like a stolen one, it's going to cut, so the current going to go like this, and like this is on, it's not going to flow. You see? So if you find the car, just send a MS again, and it's going to activate, and the electricity is going to flow. In this is the same case for the fuel pump. You're going to get the positive or the ground one, and cut it and attach this in one side of the cable and this on the other side, and it's going to function until you send us again as MS message. It's going to cut the power, so power is going in and stay here, doesn't go up again. The extra functions this GPS tracker have is you can put this on your dash one, under the seat, near the main pilot. So if someone on the highway pull you over and you're in danger or something, you just press this for 5 seconds, and it's going to start sending a message. You can program 5 self numbers, and to the 5 self numbers it's going to send as SMS alert that someone need a SOS signal, and with coordinates every 20 seconds. This is for that's why the panic button. The extra cables, one is going to go to the accessories. I don't remember the color. One is going to go to the accessories, so the GPS knows when the car is on and when the car is off. You can hook output. You can get a horn, hook it up, a 12-volt horn. You need to get extra relay for that configuration. Is very easy. So you can send, like, I don't find the car or someone is nearby. You push this for 3 to 5 seconds.